No excuses. No excuses. No excuses.
Well, here we are today, and it has been some time that I've been with you, but I'm here recording from home with my foot up. I have decided to live. Oh, yes. Quite happy. I've just finished the final edit of my book, created my own index. It's just amazing, the journey. And we'll be doing my first speaking appointment for a women's group on the 19th of November. So I'm looking forward to that and promoting my new book. Well, the book's been around, but it's just not been shared with the world yet. But promoting my book, I decided to live, and the workshops that come with it. Oh yes, there are workshops. But that's not what we're here to talk about. We're here to talk about never giving up. Now, one of the people I'd like to call out, shameless plug, is Corey Brim of Maryland, USA. He has been an absolute inspiration to me, and he's the owner of Sugar in Bar. Look him up. If you're in America, any state that you are in, he will get a team to you. And you can become a guest at your own party. Yes, I'm doing a little ad. But anyway, back to me. So recently, I was at a meeting with some managers, ran out of the meeting to go get some files and bring them back. By the time I picked up the files and turned around, I had, oh, sorry for you one in there, I had ringed my right ankle, and I was hopping and skipping. By the following day, I woke up that morning, I was in excruciating pain, couldn't really put my foot down on the floor, so I was walking tiptoe to the nearest pharmacy, Mohammed's Pharmacy. Yeah, another plug. He's perfect. And I had to buy a walking stick for $9.99. I had to put Voltarol on my foot. I was crying like a baby because I felt sorry for myself. And I still got to work. And when I got to work, brilliant place. They refused to let me go in the classroom, and they actually shipped me off, even though I was still telling them, yes, tell the students to look up on Moodle. Yeah, I'd start some e-learning development. Yeah, I'm a bit of an IT geek. So they shipped me off to the hospital in a cab, and that's amazing. A wonderful, wonderful employer. And anyway, in that whole experience, I saw other people. Baby was just throwing up, and it was like open season for ringed ankles, because I was not the only one hopping on one leg. It was just funny to see, but it was also like scary, thinking that when you're in your own little cocoon, you don't realize that other people are going through experiences that's very similar to yours, and sometimes worse. But all this crying, and I thought to myself, hold on a minute. There are people who have not made it to see today. There are people who are very hungry. Not when we get a little thing in our tummy and it's like, oh, I could eat. No. There are people actually starving. There are people without shelter. Oh, sorry, I'm so tired. There are people without shelter. There are people without money to pay bills. Talking of which, I've got some bills to pay. Bills every day. Yeah. So I just want to encourage you to never give up. I did not go into work the Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I had already taken the Friday off as leave. So, and I couldn't go to a training session I so desperately wanted to attend, all the way in Cambridge. However, I will be getting the material. I've got myself a little network, but I went into work today with my crutch and it was fine. I just had to find a boot that will just, keep my feet together. I was wearing tubey grips, socks, tight boots, everything, just to make sure I could at least step on the road, even partially, so I was able to do a visit in Mayfair with one of the clients and then get back to work. And, so many things happened in one day. So you can accomplish much. But what I can say is the 4 days, well, it was turned into 6 days because the weekend I went nowhere. The 6 days I had my foot up. I learnt a software package. I developed some e-learning material. I developed an e-learning environment for my learners to have remote learning, because I actually am a trainer assessor for apprentices, and if anybody knows apprentices, they're on minimum wage, but they want maximum experience, and in order to qualify they need to get their functional skills quals, which are basically maths, English, IT, and oftentimes they're in a work environment which is not always conducive to learning, so they need something that is not intrusive to the employer and doesn't take up too much of their time, but it gets the point and gets them learning so that they can pass their exams. So I didn't give up on myself. I didn't give up on my students. We kept in touch by email. Any that I needed to help, assist with their learning, give them any tips, give them any material. The foot was up, but the brain was in gear. So never ever give up. No matter what curveball you are thrown, use that curveball as an opportunity to progress and grow. I've grown from this, learned from this, and it's really interesting the outcomes that we've had. We've had some great outcomes. So whether I'm there or I'm not, I want to make sure my learners will always achieve. I am living, I'm alive, and I have decided to live. So can you. Take care, peace out, and have a wonderful day. Bye.
Top a chance to grow and thrive. Every moment that I bring is an opportunity to be me. I decided to live.